So, let me ask you this, sir.
Well, why don't you save the asking me stuff until this loads when we're about to take a break?
I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to go ahead and take a break because we've been at this for like about an hour-ish now.
2 hours. Your time's off, man.
Oh, hey, yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Jeez, I don't know why, but for some reason I felt like we started at 3. God, whoa.
Maybe you should, maybe you have no problems. Do you have things and stuff that you need to do? Maybe you should go clear your head.
Well, we're going to take a break here, aren't we? So we can,
As soon as we find a suitable stopping point.
Okay.
Which should have been right there, but it needs to load.
Oh, man.
Because we can't pause in the middle of the load, so...
Yeah.
Tick tock. Tick tock. Goes the clock. In your head. Will you be alive?
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway,
So what's up to number
but
2
we'll
up in the
make this
corner
land
there?
our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Hey, look, say I can pause it.
Hey!
Alright, so... Wonderful, wonderful peoples of wonderful, wonderful ways.
Party people in the place to be.
We're gonna take a break.
We're going to take a break?
We're gonna take a break.
Okay.
We're gonna take a few minutes. Gonna release the Kraken. Visit the Royal Louvre. Oh, whatever you say. And we're gonna be right back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
So, 5-ish minutes.
Okay. 5-ish minutes it is.
We will see you then. And we're back, you scallywags. You landlubbers.
Yeah, welcome back, snitches.
Alright. It says I have some inventory stuff. Let's check out my inventory real quick.
Ooh.
Some more.
Excuse me.
Useful as a toothpick. Alright.
I like how your suggested power level around here is supposed to be 160, and you're sitting firmly at 29.
Oh, hold on. Okay. So I'm 29? 29, you said, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
30.
Ooh.
31.
Ooh.
Now what? Ooh.
Ooh, now we're at 31. Ooh, we're a whole 2 levels up. Ooh, in a place where it's 160 power. Ooh.
I got skills. I'll survive.
Okay.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
I'm sad, Driftwood. I drank all my coffee
Stop
earlier.
the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is
And I'm sad for another reason, sir.
spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
Why?
A chain.
Because I've not been
Can we
able to
cut
secure a
through it?
PS5
It's
yet.
too thick for access. But there must be a way
Man.
to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
You ain't the only one.
And I will be right
Oh,
behind
I know that's
you.
right.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want
So
you to
here's
handle
the
ship.
issue.
A
Like,
good idea.
I saw a
Send out the arrow
post
and keep your
recently
sharpest axe at hand, huh?
that the
Are you feeling all right?
there's some, I forgot what the name of the group was, had like they were bragging about receiving like 20,000 or something like
Like
that.
35,000 or no, 350,000. That's what it was.
350,000 PS5s, and then reselling them for like 100 plus value.
Should be cautious
God,
around
no,
here.
dude, 100 if you're lucky, man. I've seen them go up to like 2,000.
That's bullshit. Like, seriously, man. Like, if I was Sony, I'd be pissed.
But I mean, well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You know, from a legal standpoint, they did technically buy them,
Okay.
and as it is their property, they are able to sell it for whatever price they want.
All right. So,
Even if that is ridiculously fair. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I am not taking their side at all.
okay,
but-
so look at it this way. Okay, so they buy it, right? They buy the PlayStation, but then they attempt to resell it. Some of them they do resell. Others they don't, because they're so inflated in price that they just sit there. And they sit there and 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 sit there until somebody finally will either purchase them or get to a point where it's bullshit. You know, they don't sell, or they, or they sit there for so long that then you really don't make a profit off of it because they've sit there so long. Whereas if they sold originally as they were supposed to people who would actually use them, then the person who bought it would have, at this point, spent more money with Sony. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Would have spent more money with Sony by purchasing games and the such through the PlayStation.
Well, what's to say that the person who spent that exorbitant amount of money doesn't turn around and spend that money on accessories? Because Sony's already gotten their money from selling the PS5.
Yeah,
I mean, I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm not siding with the scalpers. It's a horrible, nasty, disgusting practice,
This
and
chain is huge.
I despise
Poorly
it. I
anchored
hate
in
it
a
with the
piece.
intensity of 1,000
I
red hot
might be
suns.
able to shoot it.
I mean, really, the only way to combat it is to just wait it out until there's more PS5s available.
I mean, that's what I'm doing, honestly. I'm waiting.
Now, I am too, but, you know, if the stars align and there's a chance for me to get my hands on one, I'm going to take it. I'd have to be crazy not to.
I mean, I've been entering for a few competitions to get one for free.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Like, buying them and then, like, giving them away during, like, that's not what I hit, but okay. Giving them away as, like, giveaways. River train blockade. After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships. So as long as the mechanism remains intact, 7 more blockades will be constructed in the coming months, and we are to be installing them in the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure to function, it will be reported immediately.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Come on. You get that reference, right? Come on.
Yes, I get the reference.
I mean, be very you know that I would make like a great like comedy TV announcer.
I really couldn't see it.
Really?
Like, yeah. Why would I want? Well, I mean, you are a pirate. Why would I expect a pirate to have a hilarious, cartoony, zany type voice?
Well, I mean, they're probably going to be portrayed as a pirate at that point. But I can voice act some like, I think it'd be awesome, dude. Really? Come on. You don't think I should go and voice act?
The path is clear.
Voice acting takes years and years of practice, sir.
Back to the boat!
Or talent.
Should be closed now.
Talent.
Firing any more smoke.
Talent will only get you so far. You will need some actual acting lessons at some point.
Yeah, well. One good gig is all I need.
So you wouldn't be doing it for the art. You would just be doing it for that one
Sigurd!
good thing.
Fine work.
I mean,
I say we go back, Sigurd.
it'd be my art.
Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever
The art
treasures
of
they
making
have.
money.
Easy pickings.
Hey,
Not
you
today,
just
guys.
said it. It's an
We
art.
press on until we reach our goal.
No, I
We
wouldn't
cannot
say
afford
that.
another surprise.
I
Now
mean,
be on
I'd
your
be
guard.
like, what is it?
It should not be
You know,
far.
do I think it's funny?
Gods, I'm
Do I think
ravenous.
it's funny or
I
not?
hope they have
Okay.
food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us,
So wait,
Sigurd.
if you don't think it's
to get
funny or
something on the
entertaining, you're going to
spit.
tell people to go fuck themselves?
I'm not gonna be that like flippant.
And all of us will
Nah, I'm
starve.
good.
Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now.
I mean, I'm
Suckling
at the point,
pig,
and I'm
tender
pretty
and
sure
juicy.
you will understand
And
this.
ale as gold as the
Or at least
treasures
should
that
be
we
able
failed
to
to steal back
It's
there.
like,
A man
comes a
of
point
simple
when like
pleasures, aren't
you're
you,
not
Dad?
gonna do something
And he is
just
happier for it.
you know
For my part, I look forward to standing in the
just
footsteps of
sell
the
out or
giants that built this
whatever.
land.
You mean if you
What
don't want to do it,
giants?
you're not gonna do
Great
it.
Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago.
No,
and
I'm
their
just saying. I
ruins
get what you're
stocked
saying.
the landscape.
Yeah, so like
Every brick and stone
you know,
tells a
making
story
money
of
is good and
conquest
all.
and
You know,
glory.
if
And now
it's like
they are rebel and
like I get like having a
to be
job, you,
remade.
like
We
job
will
suck,
rebuild
but,
their
like,
empire
if
brick
at
by
some
brick.
level you didn't
Ours
want
will
to
not
do that or
crumble
be in
to
that field,
dust.
you just wouldn't
All
do it.
things
You wouldn't
end,
even
Dom.
look at it.
The
Like you're
Romans
not
are
gonna.
not
Somebody's
born.
gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna
They
give
were
you
tested.
$100,000 if you
Look there,
build this house."
just ahead.
You're not gonna do
Where the
that.
sons of Ragnar make their camp.
I mean,
At last.
some people might,
Find our feet on steady
you
ground.
know, but
Sigurd,
like
pull back. Something isn't right.
younger people would.
Good eye.
No, I wouldn't.
There's too little movement for an army.
I can't build a house. I'm not
tents
gonna
and a
spend
few
that
men.
amount of time
Not
trying
the
to
army
build a
we
house.
hope to find?
No.
So
Let
you
us
don't-
get a closer look.
You don't take the offer for $100,000 to build a house.
Well, that's the whole point. What am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be reaching Halflin's settlement.
Really all slow and shit.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guide. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together.
Controlling this boat is a nightmare.
Your face is a nightmare.
Oh, it's doing it automatically.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents.
God, controlling this boat is
English,
terrible.
no
It's
doubt.
like it's got a mind of its own.
On me.
It's doing it by itself. Oh.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Oh.
Get up!
I think that's doing it on its own too, man.
I'm trying to control the boat, and it's just like, I'm like, no, go right. It's going left. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm not angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckraut, and draw your weapon.
Backrout. I'm gonna call you Backrout from now on. You're Backrout.
Hey, you just saying at me.
Kiss my Backrout.
You have what you wish for, a dag.
Oh. He's done.
Get off of my people.
Watch for my signal.
Yeah, they're insane.
That was mentioned in the database. Bandits, I think they were. You read it last week. See what happens when you don't pay attention to the stuff that you read?
I can bleed through butter.
You're for the midnight.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
So, remember we were talking earlier when I told you I had my own opinion about the new game systems?
Yeah, what about it?
Okay, here's my opinion.
I think this is
They should have come out next year.
Next year?
Yeah, they should have been 2021 releases.
Well, then they would have waited an entire year.
But
They wanted to put them out during Christmas.
okay, they can put them out during Christmas of next year.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Why next year?
Because these machines aren't ready. There are not really a lot of games that are coming out that are going to take advantage of them. Like, okay, what is one game? All right, fine. Name me three. Name me three games that you're dying to play on the PS5. That you can't play on the PS4.
See, that's the problem. The first couple games that come out are always going to be cross releases.
Okay.
Are you with those pickings?
Yeah, I would like to
Sigurd,
play this
Dag,
or
in
Cyberpunk
here.
on the PS4.
Those men had
If I could
prisoners.
get my hands, if I could got my hands on it. I mean, 5. God damn it, you know what I mean. On the PS5. If I could have gotten my hands on a PS5, I would have loved to play this on PS5.
Okay.
But, you know, because of things, damn it, I'm stuck in I would have loved to play this on the PS5.
Okay.
Cyberpunk would have been amazing on PS5.
Okay. I mean,
The
Here's a-
Dark. I'm not. You said 3. The Dark Souls or Demon Souls remake.
okay.
PS5 looks fucking amazing.
Okay.
I would have played that.
But I mean, you can play them now. You can play them on the system that we have here now.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be so much better playing them on PS. Where the fuck do I get inside?
Did you try the front door?
Eivor,
Hush you.
look at this.
Noise trap. My
All I said was that you try the front door, and then all I get met with is a hush you.
I mean, I could have been meaner. That was my way of saying, okay, you're right. Another one of me.
Baccarat.
You're a buck rot. You're butt rot.
Kiss my back rot.
You're a butt rot.
But honestly, I mean, there will be time for these guys to actually have some actual PS5
But
games.
at that point, like, if I could have got a PS5
Okay.
when this came out or right before this came out, I'd be playing this on PS5. 100%.
You
Okay.
there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
I
quite bold in
cannot,
those bindings.
But by the time I
like
get
your
a
spirit.
PS5, I'm not going to
We
play
are
this
very
anymore.
agreeable people, I promise.
Be done with it.
You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Final Fantasy, the new one,
Yendi.
comes out PS5 exclusive.
I'm a merchant, not a
When's
bandit
that
like
coming
those others. And this is Rowan.
First quarter next year.
Rowan, that's right.
It's gonna come
I'm
out
a stable
before
hand.
Christmas.
That's
You're
all.
gonna see
I
a lot
keep
of stuff is
horses
gonna come
and,
out
well,
before Christmas of
I
next
did
year.
till those brigands
yeah.
sold them off.
They
Duh.
meant to sell
And
us
you're
next
either not
as
going to be able to
slaves
play
to the
it,
nearest speeder.
or you're going to play
But
on
I
PS4.
ripped
And
the
by the
eyes
time
out
you get a
before I let
PS5,
that
it's not going to be
happen.
worth it anymore.
And how did you
I
find
mean, all those
yourselves
games
here?
that you wanted,
I mean-
that you
We
came
would
to
have
trade
played on
with
it.
the sons
Some
of
of those,
Ragnar.
some of these
I
games,
passed
they
them
do
the
have
eyes
the
asking.
option that you can upgrade
But
it
they
to
were
the
gone
PS5
when we
for
arrived.
free. If
Unbind
it's something
them.
that you're not finished playing at the time when you get a PS5, you do the upgrade, boom, you're playing it on there.
Yeah, but the point's
You
the
know
same.
the sons of Ragnar?
If it wasn't for these fucking
Aye.
scalpers, we probably
Sold
have.
many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
To be fair,
From the look of this
if it
camp,
wasn't
they've been gone
scalpers,
for
because
some
I tried to
time.
get it day one.
Where will you go now?
Was
What
it
will you do?
Like 2
Repeat
hours
the stocks,
after they opened
start anew.
the open it.
I have friends and
But I tried
allies
to get
across
them.
the land
It's
to
already
aid me.
sold out.
Yeah.
But it won't
If
be
it wasn't for the
easy.
scalpers, I'd have
Every
them.
town and village
Are you
needs
sure
a
about
stable
that?
to keep horses fit and trim.
99.
I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
95% sure.
Okay.
Because, like you said,
What are you thinking?
300,000
We could use their skills as we get settled.
Yeah.
from one
Having access
company,
to trade and
plus
someone to
probably
tend our
another couple
mounts would be a boon.
100,000 from others.
My thoughts
yeah,
as
I'm
well.
pretty sure that would have been
Any
enough.
friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine.
But I'm not
Right,
buying one
Doug?
from the scalper because fuck
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
This is not your console. This is a PlayStation.
Jan
console.
Lee,
I'm gonna buy it from fucking
Rowan,
PlayStation or one
I
of
am
their
Sigurd
approved
Jarl
retailers,
of
like
Fortnite,
Amazon.
son of Styrbjörn. This is
Okay.
Eivor
That's fair.
and
That's
Dag.
fair.
And anybody who buys one from
Both
the
of you are
scalper, I'm
free
sorry,
to go,
you're a fucking
but more
idiot.
than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
Or just
We'd be happy
impatient.
to.
I mean,
If
you know
only
what?
to
It
get
is
back
what
on
it
our
is.
Then let it be done.
I would,
The
like I
Raven
said, I'm
Clan
gonna wait.
welcomes you.
Really, the only way to combat these scalpers is to be patient and just wait it out until
From
they're able to make
strangers
more
to friends
PlayStation.
I'm waiting
to
too.
family.
Sony's already said that they're gonna make more.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Well, see, here's the
others
thing.
have
The
arrived.
thing is, but
Come.
also at the same time, they should also combat the scalpers because as soon as they make more, the scalpers are going to try to pick up, slide them up again. They need to combat that. They need to be like, okay, if we're gonna sell
a good
these,
feeling about
if
this
you're
place.
selling them to the same person with the same, if you're selling them multiple to the same person, and they're not a
And family,
retailer, you should be
friends,
like, yeah, no, we're
welcome
gonna
to
sell
your new
two.
home.
The end. If it goes to the same address, you're gonna get two. The end. That way, they can give them to the people who are actually going to buy them, use them, and give them money for the stuff and the content immediately. You know?
They should be made to be available to pick up in stores.
Well, they are
That-
available to pick up in stores, except for, and I'm fine with that. The ones in stores sell out super quick.
Yeah, of course.
And that's fine. I understand that. I'm 100% good with that. It's the ones that they sell that they sell online that the scalpers are stealing that they really need to look. I understand you're a retailer system. We're giving you all these, but under the condition that if you want these PlayStation 5s, our condition is going to be that you do not sell more than 2 of them to a person of the same class. yes, there's workarounds. I get that, but it's going to make it harder for the scalpers to actually scalp them.
Now, I think part of this also falls onto the retailers themselves.
Well, again, that's why, as PlayStation themselves can go, hey, we're trying to sell you these, but we have, because of the scalping problem, this is our condition to sell these, or we just don't give you these. We'll give them to some other retailer. It's that simple. And the company, the retail company, will say, okay.
Well, here's the thing. I
Fine
really
work.
think that the
A
retailer
longhouse to
sites
rival
should
any
have
I've seen.
more defenses against this botting issue.
Now
There's
come.
ways to do it,
Ramthius
but they're
found
not
something
doing
I
it, and
would
that's what
like
really
you to
ticks
see.
me
Well,
off.
but besides botting, even not the botting issue.
Eivor,
The people
Sigurd,
that are
I give
on
you
there that are
England
legitimately,
and its
buying
4
them.
kingdoms.
And then instead of just buying
Mercia,
like 1 or 2,
East Anglia,
they're like buying. They're like,
Northumbria,
I want to buy
and
20 of them
Wessex.
real quick.
Well,
No,
then
you
you
shouldn't
said
be
it.
allowed
Plans
to do
You
and
that.
said it
maps
to
I
just
discovered
one.
here. I believe the sons of
I'd say
Ragnar
two.
have pushed further into Mercia, here.
I say one at
My
least
scouts will
until there's
soon
a
tell
better,
me if I am
at least
correct.
until there's more systems
are
out
we?
available.
All right, so the reason
Here,
I say 2 per
in this
household,
unnamed copse of trees.
and this is I'm not a
Unnamed?
parent, so like
We
but
cannot
at
let
the same
that
time,
stand.
you know, there's
will we call this place?
parents that want one, and they want
I
their
might
own.
have an
They don't
idea.
want to have to share it with their child because their child will probably.
Ravensthorpe, the village
I mean,
of ravens.
here's the
I'd say
thing.
2 per household.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, that could still easily be gotten around because you can get somebody in that household to
I
have
like
it shipped
it.
to a different address.
Poet in you sings once
Yeah,
again.
like I get that.
One day
And there's
this
a word,
name will
but
be
it's gonna
known
make it
throughout
harder
all
for
of
them, because
England.
not only do they have
A
to
name
do
is
that,
only a beginning.
but then they have
If we
to,
want
before they can
renown, we
purchase,
must
they have
build,
to have a
expand.
secondary address to
Agreed.
It's a legit address.
We should begin with a fort.
which is going to make them
Can
take
you help
longer
Gunnar
to
get
make
working
those
again?
purchases,
We'll
which
need
will allow
cargo,
people,
supplies.
For
which
that
will
our
allow other
neighbors
people
will
to actually
provide,
buy them.
whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely
I-
arrived, and now we must
like
raid.
I said, there's workarounds.
We cannot
you just make
master
it
this land
harder
merely by
for them.
asking.
You make it
I'll
difficult
go and speak
for
with
them.
Gunnar now.
Because that's the thing. So they put in the address.
But
across the
that would
street.
involve
Good
these
work, my
sites
dear.
to
And what
have
else have you
things
found?
set up
Short notes
to make it
mostly.
more difficult. And that's the problem. These sites aren't doing that. They're just, well, everybody gets in, they'll crash the site for a bit, but hey, we'll still get the money from selling these PS5s.
Well, like I said, that's why I think I understand not making it impossible, but making it making it hard like that, so that it will cause problems for that person. Because even if you're a bot, or if you're, an actual person doing it, shipping it to a different address is going to be a pain in your ass, especially in this time of day. Because not only do you have to do that, but then you have to go to that address to pick up the actual product.
And not really. I mean, say you send it over to a friend's house.
Okay.
They can ship it over to your house.
Okay, but here's the problem though. What if your friend wants one? They can't, because you've already shipped it to their address. They can now not buy one. Now they're pissed off at you because you used their address.
They can ship it over to someone else's place.
I mean,
Because there is bound to be somebody that's not too worried about getting a PS5.
But yeah, that's fine. But that becomes the problem too. You can't if you ship it to all these multiple addresses.
Okay.
They
So-
have to be legitimate addresses.
All
Like,
right. How about
they
this?
can't be
How
PO
about
boxes.
this? How about this? Ship it to your parents' place. Do your
Okay.
parents want to get a PS5? Probably
know.
not.
But still,
Maybe not.
Okay, so you get 4.
Letters, a few
You're still
runestone
not getting
messages.
thousands.
It took some time to decipher
That's
the
the
mess
issue.
and
It's the
piece it
people
all
who are
back
getting
together.
thousands. Okay, so you buy 4
But
or 5.
That falls onto the people that are selling these PlayStations to these people. That goes back to the retailers because they're not putting a hard cap on how many you can get.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I agree with you. The retailers should do that. But if PlayStation, when selling them, goes, hey, this is our thing, then they have to do that if they want to be able to sell PlayStation 5s, period. Or Xbox X Series. You have to, because PlayStation or Xbox are not going to sell it to you unless you have that in place. So the retailers have to put this in place. Now all these scalpers are fucked because they can't buy hundreds of thousands of them like they're doing right now. Because either one of two things is going to happen. Either they're not going to have the amount of addresses to do that. They're not going to have one themselves. Okay, that's your prerogative. You got your 2. If you want to sell your 2, you sell your 2. Or you're going to piss off other people trying to send them to those addresses. And honestly, here's the thing: if you use a random address thing, some random person is going to receive 2 PS5s, and you're going to go, "All right, hey, those were for me," and they're going to go, "Yeah, no, have a good life."
I don't think that's quite how it works, but I get what you're saying.
I'm pretty sure if somebody shipped the PS5s to my house and then tried to call me and go, "Hey, I shipped these to you. They're mine. Give them to me," I'm going to go, "Fuck you. Possession is 9/10 of the law. These are mine now. Thank you. Have a nice day."
But then they get the cops involved, and they have a receipt to prove that they purchased it, and
But
then it was sent to your address.
They sent it to my address. They had no right to do so. They're in my possession. They are now mine.
But most of the people that are doing this aren't sending it to like a random address.
But that's the thing. So they have to come. They have to have the
Not a
addresses.
bad
to send it
place,
to.
Eivor. Not at all.
And like I said, no PO boxes. They're screwed. They're not going to have that address. to send it
Okay,
to.
so what if you already make an account? Like, say you go to Best Buy.
Okay.
You make an account to go shopping on Best Buy.
Okay.
You already have a second address put in there.
Can I help you with
So
anything?
you can get 4.
Okay.
That's it.
Sigurd wants your
You're
forge
stuck.
up and running as
You
soon as
can't get
possible.
100,000.
For that, we need
You can't
supplies
get
and
30,
riches.
40, 50 of them. You can get 4.
You mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days.
You are
Ransacking and
reducing
pillage,
the availability
blade singing
of
and
people to
shield
scalp them
splintering.
tremendously by doing that.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we
You
have.
know? And
We
if you go,
cannot
"Oh,
afford your
well, let's
loss.
send it to this warehouse," and then they go,
it's
"Oh,
no
by the way,
bother.
there's already been 2 sent to
Better
that
I
warehouse.
forge
You can't sell them
axes
to you.
than swing
Sorry."
them. My place is here,
That
not
address has
pulling
already
on the
been used.
war of a river horse.
Okay.
Though you do
So
remind
you,
me,
you
I
are
found a
then
map among the
that
bandits'
kills the
rubbish,
scalpers
marked up
because they
with the
can't do that.
locations of Saxon
You
monk
don't
huts.
have the
Yes,
ability to
bandits
send
know
them.
as well as we do.
You know, even
Monasteries
just
are
trying to
full
buy
of riches
50 of
and
them, that's
loot.
25 different
Take the
addresses
map
you need
with
to
you.
have.
and put it to
Good
better
luck.
use than they did.
You know, you're either going to lose product because you're going to send it to somebody's house and they're going to go, "Oh, these are mine now. Thank you. Have a nice day." And you're not going to get them back. Akawane came in for the PS5 bot buy combo. Damn.
Well, you're just in time.
Who do we have?
I don't think it's some kind of.
And block them. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. We don't like bots. So, if that anybody out there who uses a bot, don't send bots our way. As you can tell from our conversation, we don't like bots. And we don't like scalpers. There's a reason a lot of people don't have PS5s right now. And they're called bots and scalpers. We are not liking you. Have a nice day, sir. That's fine. Go check it.
Trap night thing, get up!
Bend your ear.
Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. With raid done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid.
There we go.
Tomorrow
Done.
we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian
So what's going on,
monasteries.
Akawane? How you doing today? How was your Thanksgiving?
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
And nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
What she said,
She said it took her about 4 long years to get a PS4. She figured it would take her about that same time to get a PS5.
I mean, if I can get my hands on some sooner, maybe I'll do it.
Yeah, you know.
Great, thank you, spinning in DC with the bestie and 2 young boys. Well, that's nice.
Aw. Well, good.
She spends it with her chosen family.
There you go. Time well spent in that case, then. Well, we're glad to have you here today, Akawane.
I mean, I would have done that, but no one ever contacted me.
All things meet, I thought will bring.
Save it.
I'm not talking about it. There's all this. But I also don't like it.
Right.
And we go a Viking-ing. Da-da-da-da-da.
You rating?
Wear you out, me thing.
How could you go
Wow, look like. These guys don't die as easy. Those were the double guys. Oh, I got nailed a hammer.
My Thanksgiving was good, Akuane. It was a nice, quiet day. I spent most of the day here at the house by myself, just chilling, playing games. And I got a call from Kai that evening. She stopped on by here for a little bit and bought me a nice little plate of food, so I did have that to enjoy. So, not a bad Thanksgiving. I did have to work, though. That was the bad part.
Wow, look at this.
Holy cow, that's huge.
Give me a hand with this.
Raw
That is all we need
materials.
for gunnery. There is more. Should claim it.
Hey, 2 scorpions.
I want my life back. Spear.
Suck a sword. That is the strangest, that is the spirituest looking sword I've ever seen in my life. Adrenaline is full. Your adrenaline is full. Hey, your adrenaline is full. Did you know that your adrenaline is full, sir?
That's not.
Hey, there's some food over there. A little bush. Over to the right. Oh, your counter there. Ooh. Damn. Does that fill up your adrenaline too? Yeah, sadly I did have to work Akuane. But after that, it was just me, my PC, and some Final Fantasy 14. The way a day off was meant to be. I've been bitten by the crafting bug, and I've just been crafting. I finished off one of the relic tools. You alright? Oh, you crying? Oh, you're a big baby. Okay. You're mad because your Fifi's got hurt? Cool, gotcha. Alright.
Stick my foot up your Fifi's. No, I was allergies, you dumbass.
Alright, alright. Calm down a little bit. See, look at you, get all up in your Fifi's again.
Nothing to do with Fifi's, man. Allergies. I coughed up fucking phlegm here a second ago. Did you not hear that?
I did, but it's so much fun making fun of you, sir.
I needed to clear it. Link! Link!
He's asking if you've died yet today.
No, actually, I haven't.
Well, because you spent most of the time.
We read a lot.
A lot of reading. Oh my God, I was starting to get bored, man.
He's getting bored because I made him read.
Come, help me with this.
A rat busy.
Okay.
All right, that works too.
All right, I'm raiding the first English settlement. There it is. Rampage!
That's what, the third one today?
That Good Lord! Let's get out of here!
I mean, sure.
And then Aquawani says that you're pretending to be Leet.
What do you mean pretending?
The act of faking, not really being Leet. When you...
What do you mean pretending?
I'm trying to explain pretending.
Flail! On the way, Swelda!
I just am.
Oh, don't forget Humble. Don't forget Humble. He's also humble.
Resident note. Everywhere I turn, there's sickness and sweeps through this monastery like a plague. I hear the groans, the wailing. They've been burned to the ones we died to fear. Their corpses will infect the ground they were buried beneath.
Aquawani says that you pretend to be Elite, not dying. Sheesh. Do you even game, bro?
That stings. That stings.
And then Link says, so Driftwood, when are we going to play Sea of Thieves? So Matto and I can burn down your ship.
I mean, Matto doesn't play. Are you crazy? Don't you play something besides Final Fantasy?
I do play games besides Final Fantasy. Like, oh god. Oh god.
We should be resident! Flee on!
Part of pillaging, doesn't part of pillaging require you to be killing all of these people?
I killed all the people already. They're just peasants. They're not worth it.
Okay.
Actually, let me go grab this one, and then I'll go grab. Hey.
For urine!
Um,
On the way, Swelda!
Don't you just want us further away first?
because the further away one is the one I have to go to that's close to the river so that I can then go back to my ship. Because I do need to return to the sub.
You gotta build Gunner's Forge.
Yeah, so I can upgrade my equipment. I'm heading toward this. I'm saying I'm grab this one. Ooh, let's
Say,
grab this, this, and this. And then I hit the shore.
Okay.
What? It's wealth, man.
I know, but...
What?
She was like, fuck this, I'm out. I thought you were gonna go to the thing, to get the thing.
I am. Ooh. Leather. Animal heart. I'm getting stuff, man. I need the material.
Hey, you make up your excuses, man. You
What
good.
But you are
It's
stronger.
on the way.
Okay.
Just hold on.
All right.
I still haven't upgraded
Careful,
everything.
please.
Okay.
This leaf cannot fall. Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
What?
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed.
And Link's,
just one
and Link's
more
goes to
season. He
Aquawane.
was
Mommy
so
and Daddy
sure
are
the
fighting
fields
again.
wouldn't yield, but we
Yeah.
could have tried.
If Mommy will shut the fuck up.
What? What do you mean Mommy and Daddy are fighting? We're not fighting. If it was a fight, then...
If it was a fight, he would have already had his ass whipped.
If it was a fight, then there would be question of a winner, but I've already won, so it's not a fight. What?
Oh, nothing. The bot had blocked the message that Aquawane had typed in.
What'd she say? What'd she say? What'd she say?
All I can say for certain is that this leaf will fall. You should hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That way, if your father never returns, your heart will not break. But if he does, you'll weep with joy.
I haven't thought of it that way, but it is a simple idea to live by. You're right. I must carry on with or without him. Thank you, Eivor. May the Lord be with you.
Yeah, it was the bish, the B-I-S-H.
Maybe
It
I'll
didn't
wait
like that
just
for
a
some
little
reason.
bit longer, till the goats begin
But
to
it's
bray,
cool.
or
I allowed your message to go through,
Yes.
Aquawana. You're good.
a little longer.
You gonna climb the tree and knock it down? Fuck out of here, Leaf. Really?
What? No, 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 you... I suppose that's it then.
Carry on with your life, May. Everything will be all right.
Damn. Damn, look at that.
Carry on with your life, kid. Take leave. What? What?
Damn. That's like walking up to like a 5-year-old and saying Santa Claus ain't real. And then smashing his ice cream in his face and then running off.
Wow. Oddly specific of you there, Motto Cap King.
The Driftwood's being mean to children.
And breaking into their house. May's journal. It has now been 6 weeks and Father has not returned home from Lincoln. Home before the tree sheds its last leaf, he told me. But every day I peer outside, there are more leaves on the ground and less on the tree. Sometimes I do not look at all, for fear the tree of my home is bare. But then I'm struck by hope as I may see him riding over the fields back to me. Oh, Father, where are you?
Why does May sound like a southern, like a little southern girl?
Because I said so. Leave the leaf. There. She has her leaf.
Why don't you just finish it off and just kill her right while she's laying there?
That's mean. You're a horrible person.
You're the horrible
wow.
one.
But I will steal her horse.
Wow.
Horse is mine.
Wait, you have your own horse. You have Horse God. Jesus.
Da-da-da-da-da, which looks exactly the same, weirdly. Let me on!
That horse crossed the seas a week by boat to come to your the sound of your whistle. Bah! Why? This is just a video game. We can talk if we want to. It's not going to impact what happens in this world. You can do it, Driftwood. You can do it.
Stop.
You can do it, man.
Stop hitting my arm, goddammit.
You can do it. You can do it.
I gotta find the aim. It's not that easy. There it is.
You got this.
Stop.
Come on, you got this, man.
Got it. Look at
See,
this.
I told you had this.
Yeah, but you could have just like not hit my arm.
Dude, you're so skilled that I could have hit your arm and you still would have hit the target. Oh wait, that actually happened.
Okay, that's not the point. Oh damn.
Akuane says take the girl's cheese, and Link says don't encourage him.
Take the girl's cheese. This deer's gonna have a bit. Sorry for all you fox lovers out there.
Fox is dead. Time to get the fuck out of here. Time to get the fox out of here. Get it? Get it?
Yeah. Can you stop for like 2 seconds? Got it. Damn. These controls are really fucking finicky, man.
Hey, you got a reindeer antler.
Oh, hey, I did.
But you can't, you got a fast travel to get back to the other place.
Hold on.
Are you really going to? Are you really going to sail the long way over there?
I don't think you have. I think you like it like gets to a point and it's like, do you want to travel over there? And you yeah. But I do want this.
Oh, that auto loot ability.
Auto loot.
Ooh.
That way, when I kill people, I don't have to worry about looting. Look! 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 I get breakfall for free. I don't have to hit the button.
You just need a whole bunch of skill points to get to it.
4. 2 levels.
Good job. Good job.
Trample that carcass. Good job. I'm gonna.
Good job, Resident.
I can barely.
God, I'm dying. I'm dying. Freaking dying, man. Ugh.
I thought you were dying.
I am.
You don't look dead to me.
Dying of laughter.
You should die quicker.
Ugh.
I should not
It'll
be
get me
seen
away
in
from
this
you?
area.
Hell yeah.
There's a thing. I have a thing for this.
What's the thing that you have for this? Does that mean that you can just walk around here all willy-nilly?
Not quite.
You set a trap on it?
We're just gonna go over here now.
Doo 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 doo. Let's see. This is more entertaining than it should be. Willy-nilly.
I mean,
Willy-nilly.
I'm glad you're entertained by
That's
it.
going to be your new nickname, Driftway.
No.
If it isn't my buddy, good old Willy-nilly.
What is so willy and or nilly about this? This is planned, strategically thought out.
Okay.
I want to watch this dude blow up.
I don't think anybody's going to... And nobody's walking over there towards where the body is.
So here's the other thing. I have a...
And Link says, shoot him in the ankle. Good old little willy-nilly. Little willy-nilly.
Hold on, I gotta check something real quick.
Uh-oh. Something's come up, guys. Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, look, look, look. Oh, he's in a stunned state. Why'd you just attack?
I hit the button and it didn't.
You sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
Go!
Where did he go?
Oh. He's slashing at you. You
Why
gonna...
are you not targeting? understand why it wasn't targeted.
I mean, it is you playing. I mean,
Go to hell, okay?
jeez, why do I want to stream with you all of this time when all you do is yell profanities at me like this?
Jackass.
You're being a jackass. You're being mean, man, for no reason. Unprovoked. Unprovoked anger.
That's lies and slander.
You're lies and slander, sir. Good old.
Hey, Raguli, if you're listening, there's supposedly a package on the way.
Package? What kind of package?
TV.
You sure you should be saying that on stream?
I mean, why not? You're gonna chase it, you're gonna find out where he lives? Good luck with that.
Thor lends me strength.
I ate mushrooms and Thor lends me his strength. I saw it. Did you see it?
I did not.
You didn't see that?
Didn't see the deer, but I wasn't looking for it. What you got there? Is that iron?
Yep.
Iron ore. The irony. You see what I did there?
I'm not happy that you did that.
You're ecstatic, right? It's cool. It's cool.
It makes my brain hurt.
See, if you hang around me long enough, you'll hear me come up with all of these amazing gems, these amazing anecdotes. Come on, you got this, man.
Stop.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I would appreciate you not nailing my arm every time I try to shoot a shot now.
But I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You already shot the shot.
You did it before I shot the shot.
Yeah, you told me to stop, and I stopped. And then as soon as you shot, I did it again.
But I cannot.
See, you're not shooting now, though.
What is with you? Stop.
Easy, friend.
What'd I do to you?
I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ. Glory!
Glory.
Ah, a brave steed has swept me up.
Akawani goes,
Onward to my loyal
Thor.
companion.
And then Akawani says, need command that says Black Rain being helpful again. Hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to come up with one real quick.
Should I follow him or just shoot him?
Just follow him. I'm going to come up with that real quick, Akawani.
There is no fight, I will flee. And should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath.
Where's this dude going?
Come and fight me. You will be honored to add to my legend.
Best not to draw attention here.
Am I crying?
All right, Akawani, use exclamation help.
You keep this up, you're going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, eh?
I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so.